In times of high stress, no matter what the source is, whether it's political, economic, maybe personal stress, some of the biggest mistakes couples make are withdrawing from each other, not talking to each other about it. I have seen, for example, people in the military who are preparing to go overseas. They don't talk about their fears, they don't talk about anything. And then when they come back and they're dealing with the stress of trying to reintegrate into normal, stateside society, they don't talk about anything they went through, which is still plaguing them sometimes, night after night. That is a huge mistake because, stress lives deep inside us. And if we are not opening up, kind of cracking open our hearts, our chests to really share with one another what is living inside us in terms of those, creatures of stress, then our partners don't know where we are. It's as if we've disappeared from our partners. We've become like ghosts and they can't reach us. When they try to reach out for us, it's like their hand is moving through a cloud. That is not connection, right?
Yeah.
So we have to be open about our stress. We have to talk about it. We've got to bring up our feelings about it. We have to ask for support for it. That's the best way to really, really feel supported and less alone with our stress, which is going to make it less intense and connected.
Another mistake I think that couples make when it comes to dealing with stress is they get into this problem-solving mode.
Oh, right.
Where they think, what they need to do as a listener to their partner's stress is come up with solutions to get rid of the stress, rather than asking questions about what the stress is and what its history is and people's catastrophic expectations and fears are about the stress. So a lot of times problem solving short circuits people being able to talk about what they really feel about the stress they're under.
Yeah, that's really, really true. The other thing, too, is that a really great stress reliever when you're going through stresses together or when one of you is stressed out is touch.
Right.
Which is really amazing. We did in our research for couples who were getting ready to have their first child, we had couples give each other 15 minutes of massage, especially the husband giving it to the wife or the partner giving it to their partner. And that 15 minutes of massage every day made the most amazing difference. The women who were having the children had, what was it, like 50% less postpartum depression
Right.
than the ones who didn't experience touch with their partner.
And
It makes a huge difference.
it came from the research of Tiffany Field, and it was very, very effective, just as she found in her research.
Right.
Another area where the professional world keeps people from talking about stresses is in recovery from addiction, where they really say, this is an individual thing, and don't talk to your partner about it, and don't talk to your partner about what you're going through. We think that's a big mistake. And one of our therapists, Robert Navarro, has created a couples approach to recovery from addiction. And it's much more effective to do that way. So
Yep.
don't hide your stresses.
Good point.